4 people facing more than 250 felony charges for crimes against the elderly. Well, they're taking plea deals.
And their convictions bringing to an end what Chief Investigator Darcy Spears started nearly 4 years ago, the most significant guardianship exploitation case in Nevada history.
Guardians have a duty to protect their wards, not steal from them and destroy their lives. But 4 people violated their duty, becoming financial predators and betraying the trust of some of the most vulnerable people in our community. With today's guilty pleas, it becomes official. The Guardian and her gang are guilty of exploiting the very people they were court appointed to protect.
And ma'am, are you making these pleas freely and voluntarily?
With that, former private professional guardian April Parks pleaded guilty to a total of 6 felony charges. They include exploitation of an older person, theft, and perjury. Plea agreements were also entered by her husband, Gary Taylor, business partner Mark Simmons, and Noelle Palmer Simpson, one of several local attorneys Parks used in her guardianship cases in Clark County Family Court.
The next was a provision of unnecessary services.
Lawyers with the district attorney's office spelled out what they could prove if this case did go to trial, including multiple billing scams, charging for unneeded services, and what became known as the Christmas gift scheme. That's where Parks would buy small gifts like popcorn or socks for the elderly under her watch.
They then directed their staff to drive to these various protected persons living facilities and drop off the small gifts. For the privilege of receiving the gifts, which were never requested, the protected persons were charged an hourly rate of over $100 per hour.
Family members of some of Parks's victims talked to us in court this morning.
It's a good day. It's just bittersweet because there's so many victims from April and from her associates, so it's just a bittersweet victory.
They're asking for the maximum sentence when Parks and her co-conspirators come back to court.
And when you do so many things to somebody over and over, to the elderly people, and you commit these crimes, or the alleged crimes that she's been convicted of, isolation, over medication, double billing, then yes, she needs to go away for a long time.
District Attorney Steve Wolfson says this will set the bar for addressing guardianship abuse nationwide.
So it sends a strong message that if you are supposed to be taking care of people, taking care of them physically and taking care of their financials, this sends a strong message that if you steal and you take advantage, you're going to be prosecuted, you're going to be punished severely.
Sentencing is scheduled for January 4th, and April Parks faces a maximum of 84 years behind bars. If you'd like to follow the journey of my reporting that led to today's guilty pleas, we've got links to many of my stories posted on ktnv.com. Darcy Spears, 13 Action News.